So fundamentally in education, now I'm not a teacher, culturally, like with a paper teacher, however, I would argue biologically, we're all teachers, right? We are meant biologically, physiologically to bear offspring, children. So understanding how we learn is important. And in curriculum and pedagogy, these two terms that are used in education, curriculum is what you're learning, tacit, logical knowledge. Pedagogy is how you learn. So if we take that and we implement that in business, when you're teaching an employee something and you're just talking at, they're less likely to actually absorb that curriculum or that tacit logical knowledge because the pedagogy isn't being utilized. And pedagogy is how they learn. How they learn is through examples, so seeing you do it, stories, visualizing it, using analogies, because an analogy takes what someone already knows or believes, like their own past experience or memories, and uses it to help them understand something. So if they understand that a great analogy for culture is, if culture is a just imagined belief system, well, there's an imagined belief system with these lines that are right here on the road, these lines that make a lane. There's no fence here, there's no like something in the way to stop me from crashing this person. So culture's like that. It's just an imagined belief system that stops us from spitting in someone's face. Right? It's not culturally acceptable. So using that example of the line stopping us from crashing, spitting in someone's face is not acceptable. That would be an analogy. Pedagogy is understanding how we learn through analogies, metaphors, examples, stories, and curriculum is what we actually want people to learn. So next time you're working with an employee, or you're having a conversation with a spouse or a friend, or you're about to do a speaking presentation, you've got to keep in mind whatever it is that you want them to take away, that's the curriculum. How are you delivering it so they actually learn, and they being your audience? What story are you telling? What examples are you using? What metaphors, analogies are you using to bring home your point? And that's how teachers change the world. And we're all teachers.